Hey, Scorpios. Welcome to Scorpio Intuitions. This is your girl, Mercy. Hope you guys are having a great day, great night, whenever you're tuning in. Okay, let's go ahead and dive into this message. So we got one little curl that stick out. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. Let's see. Most High, what is it that you want our collective to know? Messages of truth and clarity. Ooh, we got the Wheel of Fortune, okay? There's energies that are definitely coming into balance now because this is a yin yang. I do feel like something that definitely could have been imbalanced between you and a partnership is coming in. Okay, it's like I'm hearing you could definitely be releasing some type of mindset or control over how a situation happens, and you releasing, you're like in this place where you're just it is what it is. More so on, I'm hearing you're like operating or moving in a way where whatever you desire is already there. So in your mind, in my mind, you already where you supposed to be. And I feel like that you are mastering, manifesting what it is that you want, desire, because you're not in this place of lack. You're not in this place of needing it. You're operating as if you already have it, which is definitely changing not only your perspective, but the universe is starting to um show you signs that what you've been asking for is here. Okay, because you're not, it's like it's not you're not coming from a place of lack or like you need it. You start realizing that you have the whole universe within you. It's just up to you to to it's like have it. It's up to you to know that it's yours and operate as if it's already yours because it is, and watch the universe kind of like just give it to you or bring it into the 3D. I don't know why I'm hearing Neville. Some of you guys could be listening to Neville, the automated books or reading the books of Neville on how to call things in. I'm seeing that. If not, I think you should. Um, yeah, I'm also seeing right now, God is saying that you're manifesting those things from your mind, and it's actually happening in 3D. It's you're bringing your spiritual desires into the natural, and now I feel like you're at this next level of mastery, of self mastery, of abundance, mastery of the universe. And then before you can master anything outside of you, you have to understand that it's within you. So the universe within yourself, you're learning like the little niches that you needed to bring powerful outcomes quickly. Sometimes like we know how to manifest things, and like we'll manifest it on accident. Like, I can't start saying it, it happened. I don't know how it happened, but I know that's what I did, not knowing the key. I feel like now you're starting to be very particular, or have the key to how to bring in what you desire. And right now I feel like something that you've been working very hard on. And this is just living the type of life you want, having the type of outcome, the type of being motivated, or also being in not feeling not lacking anything. Now you're realizing that you don't. And I'm saying it's been a long time coming, but now you're here. Oh my God, your wishes are being fulfilled right now. And the thing is, you're starting to realize like everything that you've ever went through happened so that you can get to this point of understanding, this point of recognition, this point of being experienced, of being an OG and not a new booty. And I'm seeing right now, God is saying that God is like dusting off your throne. God's having all of the people work clean up where you're about to be stationed and sit, which is on high. It's like you're about to be like you're heading towards the top of your game. And I keep hearing you ain't never falling off. Like it's like once you make it up to this particular level, emotionally, spiritually, um materially, spiritual, financially. God is saying you never be knocked off, and God is saying there's no time like this time, because this time it's forever. Okay, so it's like how we'll see certain people, like they'll work hard to establish some type of stability in this world, life, consciousness, whatever. But it's like sometimes they fall off. I feel like you're a legend that's gonna continue. Like I feel like just centuries and lifetimes after this, you're still going to be seen as being at the top of your game. You're going to be legend. You are legend. Not going to be, you are, because you're starting to realize that everything within yourself is already there. It already exists. So you already dope as hell. You already you're already your highest self. And now it's just that I feel like you're at this place where you're constantly reminding yourself that who you are is not what this material realm is showing. And so when you go against what the material realm is showing you and you stay firm in who you are, the greatest of all motherfucking times, then the universe like, aha, I think Scorpio got it. And then the universe like, boom, 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 everything you want, you got it. Yeah. I mean, yeah. And you over here like, oh, just sipping coffee, minding my business. Why don't you get up off me? Why y'all always round my ride? Okay, and look, with the Ten of Cups, God is saying that this is also emotional stability, okay? This is like, I feel like it's like Romeo and Juliet. Okay, so I feel like your life, a lot of times, like we did sign up for a lot of kind of like started from the bottom. Now we here, and we started from a place where it was a lot of pain, it was a lot of learning. It was because God knew that once we made it to where we were going, that outcome was going to be so much more greater. And not only that, but I'm seeing right now, like, your life is a fairy tale. Your life will be a book, will be stories, will be movies. It's going to be like the untold story of Scorpio. And I'm hearing documentaries, like, your life, you are about to be so big to where even the people who were raised with you will not be able to understand how did you get where you are, because all people are going to be able to recant their storyline with you for the time period that they were with you. Because I feel like in life, lifetimes are not just, from when you were born to when you die. Lifetimes are when you have evolved to a new being. And it says, like, as your mind changes, you become a new creature, from different experience. So you could have a lifetime with certain family members, certain siblings, but now you probably don't deal with some of these people, friends anymore. That was a lifetime. And you know how you could tell when you be jumping like timelines is, how some music take you way back to where you first remember listen to it, and it's like, damn, like, even as the song is playing, and it's like you could reminisce, it's like the color's different, it's like a different hue, different tint to it as you remember these things. Those are different lifetimes. And I feel like within this one life that you live, you've jumped so many timelines, you have evolved and changed so much that you truly live many lives in this one lifetime. Think about, like, the first job you had, from you being a worker, from you being doing your business, or even from your future self. Those are lifetimes. Those are timelines. It seemed like forever when you were in it, and now that you're out of it, it's like, damn. It's like, to recant it, to think about it, it's like, dang, that was part of my life, huh? Yes. And I'm seeing right now, God is saying that you are definitely walking into your highest version. And also, this highest version of yourself and timeline is going to be with love, true, unconditional, unquestionable, unfuckwittable love. And this is you receiving the type of love that you've always given in each lifetime, but you're receiving, it's kind of like you've made it to the point to where now you can see yourself, or you are, like, how I said, okay, like I always say, if I ever find a me, I will always fuck with me. If I could find a me in somebody, I will always fuck with me, because I work so hard on myself to be amazing. I'm grateful that how some people always be like, oh no, you too good to be true, or like, no, you can't be this loving, you can't be this. in like the type of world environment that we're in, like I sometimes like I have to like stop and be like, damn, Mercy, you dope as fuck. Like your heart be in the right place. You know, like that's some shit. Because when you around so many tainted, ugly, dusty ass, pissy smelling ass souls, like you really sometimes you gotta just look at yourself and be like, damn, I fucking love me. I work hard to get me where I'm at. And I feel like right now God is saying, because you have done so much work on yourself, because you have limited the access that certain people that do not deserve to be in the presence of the work that you've done. God is saying, now I'm about to give you somebody, or you're about to come into union with a like-minded energy, which is yourself, you know. And I'm hearing so that now you could experience the type of love you give outside of giving it to yourself. See, one reason why I feel like a lot, especially Scorpios, because we're always evolving. So it's like like it's hard for us to stay in connections with people that don't want to evolve or don't want to heal. And then once we do it, you know, like I feel like a lot of schools, we always in this energy where everybody will be wanting us, but like we're always either like single or like in like a talking stage. It's because we still have to try to figure out if this person's going to heal, if they can handle this realness. Are they going to be reciprocating what we give? And I feel like because we're so much on like really loving ourselves. God said the reason why a lot of connections didn't work out between you is because you needed to give yourself that love. See, we were loyal to a lot of people in our earlier timelines. It was because we were giving them the love that we wanted. God said the reason why you're not going to find that love because you're not giving it to you. We are a part of the Most High, and I mean we have the purest, more enduring, unfuckwittable love. And God is saying you were being so loyal to other people that we're not showing you. We have to go through that place of not trying to prove ourselves, not trying to make everybody happy. Stop putting ourselves last. And when we start putting ourselves first, then that's when we started to experience what real love was, how dope our love was. And we realized a lot of people were not fucking with our love. They did not deserve our shit. And then when you start loving yourself, now God says, now you're getting the love that you've always wanted, but you couldn't get it from them because you had to give it to yourself. And now you're knowing what loyalty is. I was thinking, right? I was like, God, you know, was I really loyal to people? You know, or was I weak? Was I searching for something I knew they couldn't give me, but just hoping and praying and wishing that they would? And you know, I remember back in the day when I used to blame people like, dang, I've been so loyal. All I did was love me. And God would say, baby, can you call that loyalty, or can you say that was your insecurities? Were you loving individuals that you knew that would not give to you because they haven't done time and time again? And you're so heavy on loyalty, but you were not being loyal to yourself. So could you be loyal to anybody? Were you really loyal, or were you in a place of lack? And then that's what I had to learn. I had to learn that I wasn't giving my loyalty to people. I was giving the love I wanted to people that I felt like was gonna give it to me. That's kind of like dating somebody for their resources, not knowing they ain't got no fucking resources. So it's like I'm giving up all my resources, not realizing I got more resources than you do, but I'm giving it all, hoping that you'll give me something that you do not have. And then when I had to realize, damn it, it's you. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. When I realized it was me needing to fulfill myself. And when I started using my own resources to build me up, to love me, to give me what I thought I wanted in other people, then that's when God started blessing. That comes with a lot of hate. It comes with with a lot of people that you loved or you thought loved you, being mad and shit. It kind of reminded me of the song, The First Time That I Said No. It's like I never said yes. I said yes to you dating me. Yes, we can be together, but you gotta wait on me. It's kind of like that with friends, families, lovers, all that. It's like as long as you're giving to them, they're happy. But as soon as you be like, nah, because you have to reserve something for yourself, then it's like from smiling to shit. And I'm just like, this can't be real. Especially when you know that you don't get not even a inkling of what you give. You don't get from people an inkling of what you give. And then that's when God just started showing me, see, these motherfuckers really don't love you. They don't even know what it is. But then again, in order for you to know, you have to pour that same energy into yourself. And when you did, you start being more reliant on yourself, because you realize, shit, I was relying on people that wasn't reliable. You know what the thing is, y'all, we was relying on hopes and dreams. We were relying on the possibilities of motherfucking doing right by us. Because think about how many times they let you down. It was like, man, the benefit of the doubt. How your whole relationship was off the benefit of the doubt, even when they kept giving you reasons to doubt. Like, damn, bitch, I'm over here in love with my imagination. It's just my imagination. Oh, was running away with me. It was just my imagination, thinking your energy can fuck with me. You feel me? All right, anyway. Most high, anything else? Yeah, you're about to get word very soon about some type of financial abundance that's really about to kickstart you being in this royal type energy, because you already there. Your energy is already flowing with it. And I just feel like more so, I don't know, there's something about the month, whatever month y'all are watching this. I think right now we're in July. I know. But if you watch this later on, the month that you're gonna be watching this, I'm hearing God is saying you're like a couple of days from getting some news that is going to really alter your reality in the physical realm, because your reality is already changed in your mind. In your mind, you already royalty. But God is saying now, the very thing that you know and how you're operating in the world is about to see who you have always been and who you have accepted, and you started acting as now in the 3D. And I just feel like this is going to really blow a lot of people's minds, because I feel like up until this point, nobody, first, so many people never thought you'd be where you are now. But when they see how worldwide, how universal wide you are, I even feel like when the aliens start really revealing themselves, that even the aliens gonna be giving you your motherfucking props. Now that's when they're gonna be like, what? Scorpio, come here, the aliens fuck with Scorpio. Bitch, I told you I am not from this world. Anyway, that's all I got. I love you guys. Thank you, it's Queen. But yeah, so family, don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. I love you guys, and God is saying get ready, because, baby, this is only the beginning. I love you guys. Mwah.